kids, Bruce Thunderdome here with another quality
Thunderco product.
Well, as you know, Valentine's Day is coming up, and not everybody has a special someone, especially if you're a socially awkward loner with no social abilities to speak of. And if that's you, boy do I got a solution for you. Try one of our new, patented, brand new, exclusive, only we have them, nobody else has them, sex bots. Let's hear a couple of testimonies from some of our customers. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you all. The only reason I agreed to come on this commercial is because my sex robot is trying to kill me. Look, I know it sounds fucking crazy that a genetically modified fucking super robot that has sex capabilities and the strength of like 10 gorillas would be trying to kill me, but it's true, guys. I bought one of these robots from Mr. Thunderdome because I was lonely and I thought that it would be cool to have something that I could control and tell what to do, but I was fucking wrong.
Are you talking to people that you shouldn't be talking to again? Do I need to remind you that I'll disembowel you and destroy your whole entire family and enslave the human race and you disobey me? Love you, honey.
No, honey, I'm not talking about you. No, I love you. Yeah, please help me. Boy, does he sound satisfied. If that isn't the test of a true quality product, I don't know what is. So if one of you lonely losers want to get your hands on a Cybertronic lady, call the number right here below. That's 1-800-HELP-ME. Again, that's 1-800-HELP-ME. Dear God, please call the number. I think I made a grave mistake. I think these sex robots are trying to enslave the universe and trying to kill all of us.
But they're not in their graves.
Well, hello there, my creatures of the night, and welcome to another bone-chilling episode of Saturday Night On tonight's bone-chilling episode, we'll be reviewing the Nic Cage horror film, Willy's Wonderland.
It's birthday time!
So, let's get a load of my Willy and see what's dilly-dilly. Alright, ghouls and gals, I just want to start off by saying Willy's Wonderland is so fucking metal. It's literally a fucking 90-minute movie of Nic Cage who doesn't say a fucking word throughout the movie. He's just going around beating the living shit out of like possessed animatronic animals. Let's take a look at him doing what he does in the movie. Yeah, so that's pretty much the whole entire movie, and if you don't like that, there's something wrong with you. You need to go see a fucking doctor. This movie deserves a fucking Oscar, dude. Jesus Christ. They show a fucking scene where Nicolas Cage stuffs his hand down a fucking animatronic alligator and rips said animatronic alligator's fucking heart out of its body. It's pretty fucking intense, and for all intents and purposes, Nicolas Cage is fucking amazing in this movie. He doesn't say a fucking word, and maybe that's why he's good in this movie, but he still goes crazy without having to say anything, which I thought was pretty cool. Like, I can kind of tell that Nicolas Cage wanted to challenge himself in this wacky, absurd B movie, because his character is this, like, basically mute, OCD fucking powerhouse of a man. He literally has his whole schedule timed in the movie to like a clock, and like every 30 minutes or so he has to go and drink a pop punch cola and basically sexually assault a pinball machine. Yeah, that's Nicolas Cage sexually assaulting a pinball machine, which I find oddly entertaining, which says some weird things about me. But yeah, Willy's Wonderland was a pretty interesting film. It could have been another ripoff of like the Banana Splits movie, and it's so clearly a ripoff of Five Nights at Freddy's, but it does it well. I mean, it does a good balance of like horror and comedy and not taking itself seriously. And in turn, it becomes a fun movie. It's just a fun watch. This movie is the kind of movie that you can watch with your friends, crack open a couple of beers, and just kind of like laugh at the absurdity of this film. And you may also be saying like, hey, that's pretty fucking cool, because some of the CGI and animatronics that they use are pretty fucking impressive for the level of budget that they were given with this film, because I guarantee they weren't given like a Marvel Studios level budget. You can tell they really worked with what they had, and it, for lack of a better word, it worked. I mean, they light these characters in like dark light mostly, and whenever they want to use them in like bright light, they kind of use an animatronic, like a guy in a suit or a woman in a suit, and it looks fine. It looks pretty perfect for this tone of this movie, because again, this movie isn't taking itself seriously whatsoever. It's just a fun, enjoyable ride, and I have to really fucking recommend this movie, because it's Nicolas Cage killing animatronic fucking animals. How could you not want to watch something like that? And this movie had every opportunity to just be straight up bad. And this movie is actually not bad. It's pretty fucking entertaining. It's pretty funny. It's absurd. It's a wild ride. I'm gonna, again, recommend that you go out and see Willy's Wonderland. Well, I'm Ryan T, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, and if you're watching on Twitch, make sure you stay tuned to the end of this review, because we're going to watch a horror movie right now.